behind the plate here. And Katie, what do you think? You think you can throw a strike for us tonight?
Sure.
All right, good answer, good answer. You pick a spot wherever you think you can do it. Folks, let's cheer on Katie Rassley for our first pitch of the night. Go right ahead. All right, let's hear it. Good job, Katie. Good job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, and do we have Sean Hennessy? I haven't seen Sean here yet. No, I don't see Sean yet. So we'll get Sean doing something when he comes back. So unfortunately, it would be me throwing the first pitch and it'd be out of the park. So sorry about that. Thank you very much. All right, so Dan, I think it's time for you to get us started with the introductions.
Thank you, Jay. Here's the starting lineup for the Utica Blue Sox. Leading off, number 21, the shortstop Easton Brenner. Batting second, catching, number 31, Todd Abraham. In the number 3 spot, playing third base, number 11, Ben Partridge. Batting cleanup, number 29, left fielder Will Shannon. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 3, Andre Dimitrov. Batting sixth, number 32, center fielder Taylor Kaufman. Batting seventh, first baseman, number 96, Peter Adams. Batting eighth, right fielder, number 61, Ryan Reifenberg. Batting ninth, the catcher. Nope, he's the number 2. He's got a number 2 on his jersey. My apologies. The extra hitter, Will Radich. Batting 10th, second baseman, number 6, Pablo Santos. And on the mound for the Blue Sox, number 34, Holden DeJong.
And now it's time for your Watertown Rapids. Batting first for the Rapids tonight. Playing second base, number 1, Terrence Moynihan. Batting second for your Rapids, our catcher, number 5, David McCann. Batting third for your Rapids, our extra hitter, number 7, Jax Miller. Batting fourth for your Rapids tonight, our designated hitter from the Fudgeville, number 21, Owen Parliament. Batting fifth in center field, number 18, Quinton Pirelli. Batting sixth, our shortstop tonight, number 2, Nick Mazzola. Batting seventh for your team tonight on first base, number 10, Ronald Sundar. Batting eighth for the Rapids in right field, number 13, Mike Norton. Batting ninth for the Rapids in left field, number 17, Malachi Flaherty. Batting 10th for your Rapids, your third baseman, from Lowville, New York, number 11, Brett Myers, your starting pitcher tonight. Give him a big warm welcome. Number 16, Corey Arthur, and the rest of your Watertown Rapids. Our team is coached by Mike Kogan, assisted by Dan Myers and Riley Moonen. Our trainer is Rob Brooks. Folks, that is your Watertown Rapids!
Ladies and gentlemen, joining us on the field is Lydia Schitzer-Bennigan, and she will sing God Bless America and then the Star Spangled Banner. Please rise, remove your caps as we salute our nation.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed. Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you very much to Lydia for that beautiful rendition of God Bless America and our national anthem. All right, folks, it's time to get this ball game going. On the count of three, we got to start this off. I want to hear every single voice in this place. Up here over first base dugout, down here in the all-you-can-eat section, grandstands, you got to be loud. Over here in our third base stands, and then up there above the dugout. On the count of three, I want to hear, let's play ball. I want to hear it loud. Let's go, folks. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's play ball!
All right, everybody, good evening and welcome to Toyota Field down here in Watertown, New York. NBC Watertown is proud to present the first stream of the 2023 summer baseball season with the Watertown Rapids. As as we get started here, my name's Nate Madison. I will be on the call tonight, and we will be bringing you some action here pretty quick. So sit tight and enjoy. All right, and we are back. We are getting ready to kick this game off here. Got Corey Arthur on the mound for the Watertown Rapids tonight. Believe this is his second start of the season, so we'll be watching to see how he does. All right, and we have Arthur set, getting ready for Easton Brenner to step into the box tonight, and first pitch will be here momentarily.
Number 21.
First pitch is a high foul ball. That ball is long gone. Fans, if you guys are wanting to come down and check out the game tonight, the game's just gotten underway, so you can come see the Watertown Rapids. It's the Agriculture Appreciation Night, and there's lots of local food products they're giving away today. I happen to know some of the staff and pretty excited about tonight. And if you can see, some of our Rapids players here are wearing HP Hood cow print hats. So, ball just missed. So come on down. Like I said, game's just got underway, so come check out the action. And Brenner grounds out to the shortstop, Nick Mazzota. So there is one away here in the top of the first inning. Now up to bat is number 31, Todd Abraham. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Arthur looks pretty well dialed in here in the early part of the game, so should be an interesting evening. Called strike 3. Arthur with the first strikeout of the night. Now, the Watertown Rapids, this is, they're just kicking off, I believe it is their 5th season here in the locally historic Alex T. Duffy Fairgrounds, Toyota Field, thanks to, they've got some great partners here. I happen to have had some experience with these guys, a great team to work with. It's like that pitch just missed. Foul ball. Everybody watch the windshields. And we're still going here. In a little bit of a war, a little cat and mouse game here. It's what you love to see at some baseball games. And these pitchers and these guys coming off the college seasons, they're going all year and still playing top-notch ball. Very impressive to see. Partridge gets a hit, gets a nice single right up the middle. So we've got 2 down here, and a guy on first, and
Will Shannon, number 29.
getting some of the first inning jitters out of the way here is former baseball player. Top parts of the inning. That first inning, you always just got a little bit of the butterflies, and it's always good to get them out. Swung on, and that was a foul ball. Nice pitch by Arthur for a swing and a miss, strike 2. Got 0-2 for a count here with 2 outs in the top of the first inning. Partridge is off, and he will be in safe at second, and he's going for 3, and Partridge will have just scored. A couple errors on Watertown's part, but they'll be able to have their chance to get that run back here soon. Number 29, Will Shannon, is coming up to the plate now. He is the first baseman for Utica. Called strike 3, and that will end the top of the first inning. Arthur, had a good strong start, and now the Rapids will be coming up after just a short break.
Toyota is a fantastic supporter of your Watertown Rapids. They will be our presenting sponsor for the July 3rd Fireworks Extravaganza. Make sure you plan on coming to the game. You'll be able to join the team and our staff to watch the fireworks right here in the stadium. Toyota, let's go places. Advanced Business Systems is proud to support the Watertown Rapids again for the 2023 season. For more than 30 years, ABS has been your local choice for copiers and printers, as well as IT services and software solutions. Advanced Business Systems, connecting you and your business technology needs since 1991. Are you ready to hit a home run in the real estate game? Whether you're looking to buy or sell, Naomi Adams Real Estate with Madison Property Management is here to help you knock it out of the park. With expert guidance and a winning strategy, she will make sure you come out on top. Don't strike out on your real estate goals. Call Naomi today. 315-244-0376. Again, that's 315-244-0376. Leading off for the Rapids, number 1, Terrence Moynihan.
And
Number 1.
we are back heading into the bottom of the first inning. Number 1, Terrence Moynihan, is heading up to the plate. He is the second baseman, and he is going to college at St. Michael's, Vermont. So one of the great things about this league, the Perfect Game Collegiate Baseball League, is gives kids from all over an opportunity to continue their baseball seasons, and allows them to meet a lot of other kids. So it's a great thing to see. We await the first pitch. Terrence decides to hold off of that for a called ball 1. As I mentioned a little earlier, tonight is the Agriculture Appreciation Night. It's a very vital industry up here in Watertown, New York, and the Watertown Rapids, I know, are happy to honor the industry. And they're up here in Watertown. We had the Dairy Parade and all the other great events that are honoring the industry. And tonight we have yet again another celebration, so it's awesome to see. It's a high fly ball out to right field, and that will be out number 1 for the inning.
Now batting, number 5.
Next up will be David McCann, the catcher from Virginia Tech. So the Rapids, I also know, have started a new promotion here at Toyota Field, which is their Freaky Friday promotion, and it is Watertown's biggest happy hour, and that was swung and missed for strike 1. We got a lot of great promotions coming up this year. Tonight is Ag Night, and they have the 3rd of July game, which will have a lot of fireworks and be all about red, white, and blue. Strike 2 for that, and come on down to Toyota Field one of these days. It's a great family atmosphere. They got all the baseball classics: your cheeseburgers, your hot dogs, some nice cold beverages. So great experience. That was fouled back. Got 0-2 for a count with 1 out here in the bottom of the 1st inning. David, that will be an out to the center fielder. So there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 1st inning. It's a great night for baseball down here at Toyota Field. I know the Rapids are happy to be back in action here. I believe this is their 3rd home game for the summer. So they're looking to stay 3-0 here at home to start the season off. Jax Miller is the next batter. And Jax comes to Watertown from Walsh University. That's a out to the right fielder. So the Rapids go 1-2-3 to end the 1st inning, and at the end of 1, we have 1-0. Utica is the score.
Your friends at Seacom Credit Union are proud to sponsor the Watertown Rapids. Stop in at their beautiful new branch office on Route 3, across from the town center, to join their winning team. Learn more and sign up online at seacom.org. Team up with Seacom and hit your finances out of the park. Time Warp Tavern sent over a huge batch of delicious chicken wings. They're on sale now at our concession stand. Get them now before the supply If there's a Tiffany Taggart in the stadium, please go to the Wazoo warehouse. Tiffany Taggart, we found a piece of your
Facing
personal
off against the
property.
Utica
Tiffany
Sox here on
Taggart,
their
please come to the
Agriculture
Wazoo
Appreciation
warehouse.
Night. Did you know that Jefferson County produces 2 billion pounds of milk a year? The Rapids are thankful to have H.B. Hood from Lafargeville up in attendance at the game. They donated the hats that the players are wearing, and they're very loyal supporters with the Watertown Rapids organization. And the Rapids, I know, are happy to have that great local partnership. That was a ball one. Arthur just missed on that pitch, and Andre Dimitriol is up to bat right now. Strike one to Dimitriol, and as a former pitcher myself, it feels pretty good when you get that first strike there. Allows you to carry some momentum and hopefully lead to a strikeout. We've got a 3-1 count here to start off the inning. Arthur just walked Dimitriol, so.
Now batting.
Now coming
It's
up to the plate is Taylor
strikeout
Kaufman.
guy, number 32, Taylor Kaufman.
As a pitcher in this situation, it's you want to keep the guy on first base honest and don't let him get too far of a lead, but you also want to just get that first out and get that first out of the inning under your belt. Dimitriol is off, but foul ball.
That's strike one.
Some of the sponsors that the Rapids want to give a thanks to tonight are D&D Spray Service, HB Hood, as I was saying before, Great Lakes Cheese, Steiner's Running Wild, and that is in for a single. That was Taylor Kaufman that just hit that single right up the left side.
Now batting, number 96, Peter Adams, number 96.
Tiffany Taggart, what announcement?
So Utica's got guys on first and second, so the Rapids are holding the fort down here. The bunt attempt was snuffed out, but that was a nice sacrifice bunt attempt by Utica.
Next batter,
Got guys
number
on
61,
second and third
Ryan
with one out
Reichenberg,
here in the
number
top of the
61.
second inning. That was swung on, and that will dump in for a single with 1 run score. So the score is now 2-0, Utica in the top of the second inning. And there was a couple other sponsors wanted to
Now batting,
mention
number 2,
St. Steiner's
Will
Running Wild.
Radich,
They're
number 2.
new small business here in Watertown, and they've got all sorts of maple goodies from maple cotton candy to popcorn to maple syrup. And for those of you who've never heard of it, little treat that I like to make is maple milk, where you take some nice homemade maple syrup, put it in a glass of milk, and it tastes just like a milkshake. So little something new for everybody out there. Try it next time you get a chance. Highly recommend it. That was strike one. First takes off. Catcher tried to get off from first base, and in those first and third base situations, it's always tough because teams, both offensively and defensively have plays, designed to hopefully catch the other one off their A game a little bit, and Watertown threw down, but Utica was on their toes. Pitch was in for ball just a little high. Got 3-1, 1 out here in the top of the second inning. That was a swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Arthur. That, to me, that looked like a fastball. Just a nice, plain, simple fastball right down the middle. And it's quite amazing to see these guys and how hard they can throw at, the ages of 19, 20, 21. It's a pretty awesome thing to see. Ooh. Arthur tried on second, sleep in a little bit, but did not work. Got a full count here. Let's see what the pitch is. A high fly ball. And it will be a foul ball. The hitter will get back in there and we'll try it again. Arthur looks to deliver a full count. Guy on second. And ball 4. Arthur's taking a second here to just catch his breath, and head coach Mike Koget's going out to pay him a visit. And oftentimes, when you watch these games, you wonder what the managers and coaches are, what the discussions are. And this conversation here, I'm guessing, is just a hey, we're doing good. Just take a deep breath, relax, and just throw strikes. And so it's nothing too complex here. Maybe just reminding the infielders, just keep the runners honest and not limit the errors a little bit. Head coach Mike Koget is in his second year at the helm of the Watertown Rapids, and brought a whole nother flair to the baseball program here with assistant coaches Dan Myers and Riley Moonen, which those names, if you're from up in the Watertown area, are very familiar names in the baseball. That is a high fly ball. Center fielder makes the catch.
Now batting, the leadoff batter, number 21, Easton Brenner, number 21.
Brenner steps back up. Third baseman Brett Myers fields the ball, and the runner is out. So the Rapids get themselves out of a jam here in the middle of the second inning. And I'm looking here on the field. Looks like we got some sort of a contest coming on, and I believe that is the Great Foodie Race. This is a awesome contest that that the Rapids have started last year, and it's meant to highlight some of the local businesses and some of the local products that are historic here in northern New York. And so this idea came from the Washington Nationals with their president's race, and so instead of doing the presidents, we have decided to put them in local. Got some cheese, maple syrup. I think we even got the hamburger helper mascot there. Well, it looks like there's a little confusion where we're starting the race here. So the food products, they will race around the back of the warning track. So let's figure out who we think's going to win. I think Cheeseburger is going to win because everybody likes a good cheeseburger on the grill these summer evenings, and especially at a baseball game. And they're off. It looks like Hamburger Helper. Oh, Ketchup's in the lead. Ketchup is in the lead. Hamburger Helper's neck and neck. And Mustard. Oh, it is Ketchup for the win.
Ketchup wins. Good job. Let's hear it.
Everybody, I've had the pleasure to watch this great foodie race for the last, the first year now, and the first couple times they've done it, and get some interesting laughs because you never know if somebody's might trip and fall, or the competition level is pretty high with this race, and it's fun to see kids get the chance to see what it's like to be out on the field for a couple minutes. Looks like Owen Parliament will be the first batter for the Rapids this inning. He is local legend here in Northern New York. He went to high school over in Lafargeville. I had the pleasure to get to play and face Owen Parliament when he was a pitcher, and boy, he could throw some strikes. He was, but also a great friend to have. It was competitive on the field and friends off the field, and he's looking to step in to the box, and let's get the bottom of the second inning kicked off here.
Leading off for the Rapids is number 21, Owen Parliament. Number 21.
And another fun fact with Owen is he goes to Oswego State, and he's actually got I think 3 or 4 guys that are on the Rapids that they go to Oswego State as their college. So pretty cool to see some of the clusters of universities and how how these guys really play together. And it's like I was saying too initially with the league is these teams are made up with kids, and that was ball one. These teams each have probably anywhere from 6 different colleges to 12 colleges and even more. I know the Rapids, they've got some guys from California, Virginia. Oh, ball 2 just missed. So Parliament's got a 2-0 count, and great partnership that the Rapids have got with a lot of various schools in and around the United States. Oh, Parliament has a count 3-1. As a hitter with the 3-1 count, makes you a little bit jittery because you don't want to swing and when you could have gotten that ball, but you also want to protect the plate a little bit and don't want to let that perfect pitch go by if it comes in. And Parliament gets a nice hit out to about right center field, and he'll stop with a single, leadoff single for Owen Parliament.
Now batting, number 18, Quentin Pirelli, number 18.
Quentin Pirelli, the next batter up here, looking to keep this, see if the Rapids can get a rally going here. Pirelli takes called strike 1. Parliament looked like he wanted to take off there and see if he could steal a base, but got held up here. I think it would have been a smart move in that situation. Base running isn't always about being the fastest. It's also about who has the best strategic mind out there. Swing and a miss. Strike two. We got count of 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got 1 runner on first, and the score is 3-0, bottom of the second. And for those of you guys just tuning in, we are here with the Watertown Rapids at Toyota Field for their Ag Appreciation Night game. It's turning out to be a beautiful night here at the ballpark. And, Pirelli looks to try and sneak one in, and he is safe. That was a great hustle by Pirelli. So maybe the Rapids are knocking on the door here. They got one nice booming hit from Owen Parliament and snuck one in here. Let's see what happens next.
Now batting number 10, number 2. Now batting number 2, Nick Mazzata, number 2.
Nick Mazzato, the next batter up to the plate here. The Rapids also want to thank some of their great sponsors: Wait Toyota, Laura Whitney State Farm, CCOM, Northern Federal Credit Union, then us, NBC Watertown. We love working with the team and getting the chance to share the game with everybody else. In for ball 1. And I've been hearing some tunes coming from here, and that's coming from Charlie Penn's DJ. That he actually plays hockey for the Watertown Wolves, and the Rapids and Wolves have started up a pretty great partnership. And Charlie's helping the team with their Happy Hour Freaky Friday promotions, and just wants to turn the ballpark into a party. So come on down and party with the team and get some great food and beverages, and just enjoy a nice Watertown evening and enjoy a baseball game while you're at it too. Foul ball. Mazzato's got a 1-2 count. We got guys on first and second base. The another interesting thing with this league is watching these guys come in, and they'll come in about Memorial Day weekend in most team situations, and then they have less than a week usually until their first game. So it's really, really unique to see how they come together with their different skill sets and the different coaching styles. People sometimes kind of underestimate with coaches and their different styles, and then putting that all together into one big team. And a lot of these guys have never played with each other. They've played against each other maybe in college ball, but Mazzata got one out. So Mazzata gets himself a fielder's choice, and that will leave the Rapids with first and third, and 1 out.
Sundar, number 10.
Sundar, the next batter up here for the Watertown Rapids. The Rapids now are within striking distance of putting that first run on the board, and putting that first run on the board is such a great thing to have, because the team gets into it and gets the bats waking up here, and makes for some fun baseball. Sundar awaits the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Looks like the Rapids are going to put some sort of a play on here. Let's see how Utica counteracts that. First and third situations, as a former baseball player myself, are always fun to be in, because you never know what's going to come next. I've seen some crazy things happen in first and third situations. Sundar hits a deep fly ball, and that will be caught. Tagging is Owen Parliament, and he will score. So Sundar gets a sacrifice fly, and Owen Parliament comes in to score for the first run for the Watertown Rapids, bringing the score 3-1 here in the bottom of the second inning.
Number 13, Mike Norton. ejected. Number 13.
Now stepping up will be Mike Norton, number 13. He is the Rapids right fielder, and I know he just finished up a stint with Utica Community Colleges and will be transferring to Wheeling University here in the fall. And had the pleasure to know Mike, get to know Mike over the last few years. A great kid to hang out with and talk baseball with. That was foul ball. The Rapids are looking to move the line and try to get a rally going here. Another foul ball. If you have a business up here in Watertown and want to, either come out for a night at the ballpark or want to get yourself on one of those billboards you see out in the outfield on the wall, you can call 315-836-1545 and they'd be happy to help you out. Norton with a 1-2 count here with 2 outs. Runner is off, and he will be in safe at second. Very athletic play by the Utica Blue Sox shortstop there. It's the athleticism that these players have is unreal. He just about jumped over the base runner there in that, so crazy to see. But he was in there for a stolen base. Norton awaits the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 counts are always interesting because and Norton lines out to the shortstop, and that will end the second inning with a score of 3-1 Utica, and we will be back.
Your program has number 11, Brett Myers.
cheese curd, and a 1 pound brick of 4X cheddar cheese from Great Lakes Cheese. We're gonna have the Great Moo Contest. The loudest moo in the park with the first loudest will get the cheese. The second loudest will get the cheese curd. I got the cow, I got the milk. On the count of 3, we want to hear your moves. 1, 2, 3. All right, it's close. We got a lot of good moves out there. I'm gonna pick for first place. Right up there on top. First place, yes. First place. Second place. Second place. Down there standing up. Billy, second place cheese curd, man. Come get your cheese curd. Hey, everybody, one more move. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're a bunch of great cows out there. Thank you very much. Let's go, Rapids.
Now batting, number 17, Malachi Flaherty. Number 17. Now batting, number 11, Brett Myers. Number 11.
Go, Brett. Go, Brett.
Next batter, number 1, Terrence Moynihan. Number 1.
All these diamonds in my chain got me dancing around this. Martin Luther King, black diamonds on my wrist. Put the sevens on my kids, put your cocoa on my wrist. Put that fofo on the street, then you come up pop it. I've been in the trenches, they tried to...
throwing a good game, and DeJean for Utica has been pretty locked in. Found the strike zone early and has been able to continue, just hammering that strike zone. And that's the key as a pitcher is, you take a few pitches and kind of warm up to where the umpire's calling those strikes. And once you find that spot, you don't usually want to veer away from it too much. That's in for a ball. Looks like it just missed on the inside corner. Moynihan looks to draw a walk here, a 3-0 count, and he does. So, got a guy on first base with 2 outs here.
Now batting, number 5, David McCann. Number 5.
McCann up to the plate here, and let's see what they do with Moynihan on first base. I hear he's got quite the wheel, so let's see if they send him. See if they get a little aggressive here and play some small ball. It's a deep fly ball, and that is out number 3. Now that fly ball, if that had a little bit more angle towards the left or right field wall, might have been a little bit different story. So, and I'm hearing these Rapids players getting some Texas Roadhouse tonight, and boy, Texas Roadhouse would sound pretty good. So, so we will be back here in just a couple of moments.
Resting up for a long, long night was when the sun goes down. We'll be grooving when the sun goes down. We're feeling alright when the sun sinks down. Over the water, everything gets hotter when the sun goes down, yeah. Long, just taking it easy, laying in a hammock where it's nice and breezy, and sleeping off the night before, 'cause when the sun goes down, we'll be
Well, leading off this inning, it's the Tully strikeout batter of the game, number 32, Taylor Kaufman. If he strikes out,
we are
you
back
win.
in action here to kick off the 4th inning. Like I was saying, but pitcher's duel. Let's see if it continues here. Taking a look here at the Rapids schedule, got one more game here this weekend, and they will be facing off against the Amsterdam Mohawks, which, from my knowledge, are a very solid team here in the Perfect Game League, and be an interesting showdown. And I believe we will be bringing you coverage of that game. So make sure you tune in, or better yet, make sure you come down and see it in person. Got a count of 2-0 right now. Arthur throws the pitch. Swung on. Deep fly ball. That will be out number 1.
Next batter, number 96, Peter Adams. Number 96.
been listening here in between the innings. They've been doing some local food giveaways and making me kind of hungry up here. Got some great barbecue packages that they've been raffling off, and I think Lucky 7 Livestock Company was who donated that, so it looked like some yummy cuts of meat they were raffling off. It's in for strike number 2. Got 1 out. Strike number 2. Arthur is dialed in here at the moment, looking to make fast work of number 96. Called strike 3. Rapids throw it around the horn here. It's always fun when you get to do that. Means your pitcher just had a pretty good batter there.
Now batting, number 61, Ryan Reifenberg. Number 61.
Infield's playing back a little bit, looking to contain the ball here and hopefully swung on foul ball. But yeah, in this situation too, the infield's looking to just contain a hit, keep it to a single, or even try to get the put out. Don't want to, at this point in the game as the Rapids, you really don't want to let any more runs come across, and want to kind of tie the game up and level the playing field a little bit again. Called strike. Looked like it just clipped the outer edge. A little off-speed he threw in there. It might have been a curveball. Some of the off-speed pitches these pitchers have these days are amazing to see the movement, whether it's a curveball or slider. Misses low for ball 2. Strike 3, and the Rapids get out of the inning. So Arthur made quick work, and the Rapids are looking to pick up a couple runs here.
101 years ago, the USS Doubleday was lost in Lake Ontario.
I think these guys are up to something here. It sounds like
Earlier
they've got
this week, amidst all the
a ghost somewhere here in the ballpark. And if you want to see, if you can hear what's going on too, come on down and see it in person. And it's quite the thing we've got going on here. But we got to take a quick breath here. We'll be right back.
And there she is, the old Sea Witch, here at Toyota Field. She's coming to get you, Blue Sox. The Sea Witch is out looking for that special mate that she was supposed to meet on that special date when the USS Doubleday lost its fate.
And getting ready to start the 5th inning off here at Toyota Field. Arthur looks for the sign. And the pitch starts it off with a called strike 1. Nothing better than starting the inning off as a pitcher with a called strike 1. Strike 2 for Arthur. Appears that there's a little bit of technical difficulties going on here, and that is going to be an out to the left fielder, 1 down. Great start to the inning for Corey Arthur, and pitcher getting able to, being able to get in a rhythm like that always helps keep the confidence up, because these middle innings as a starting pitchers, when you really start to feel the heat and the exhaustion, so getting those little perks of encouragement is always great. Oh, and squeaks out an infield single. Once again, a lot of bang plays tonight. It's each team has had their turn now. So once again, as an umpire, never know what'll happen. Tries to pick him off twice. Little cat and mouse game going on here. Pitcher thinks that the runner might be stealing, which is very reasonable thought here. So you want to get him to shrink the lead up and kind of take control of the situation. Looks like he might try and throw over. Oh, and the pitch. Oh, he squared it around the bunt. Foul ball. The hitter in this situation is trying to lay down a sacrifice bunt to push the runner over to second base and be a team player and allow the next hitter up to maybe get him around and get a base hit. Throws over again. Almost was an errant throw, but it's good catch by the first baseman. Foul ball. Got an 0-2 count here with 1 out in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs. Looked like that was a little bit of low and outside off-speed action there to just kind of get that batter off balance. And as a pitcher, when you got when you got your hitter at 0-2, name of the game is to just throw them off balance. With either a little high fastball, outside fastball, or just kind of waste a pitch and throw some off speed. Oh, and there's a rundown. Second base, first baseman, and he sneaks back in there. Rundowns are always interesting because kind of causes a little bit of chaos on the field, and seems some fans were not quite happy with that call, but To me, it looks like he got his foot in just before the tag hit him. There's a ball, just missed. Like I was saying too, the rundowns are always taxing on your infield, but it's always fun to watch as a fan because it just seems all seamless. And as an infielder would tell you, sometimes it's just a lot of luck. It's whoever happens to be in just the right position at the right time, or whoever. You got somebody who's got long arms, you hope they can kind of lay out and apply the tag. Got 2 outs here in the top of the 5th with a 2-0 count. Arthur looking to get back in the good graces with umpire Larry Gallo and try and find that strike zone again and finish this inning off. Called strike for Arthur. Arthur, in this situation, he is just trying to use the fastball to build back that strike zone, but that is ball 4.
Now batting, number 11.
It appears there might be some action here in the Rapids bullpen, and Arthur's day might be coming to an end here. Nothing to hang his head about. He's had some great innings here. Looks to keep going. Just missed the strike zone, and just at this point, you don't mess around with a lot of the off-speed stuff. You use that fastball and try to build back your command and try to get that strike zone locked right back in. Oh, tries to pull a little fancy pickoff move there. Fights that off. Third baseman bobbled the ball. Got on him a little hop. That hop was what you call an unlucky bounce. Kind of hopped right in front of him, but had some serious speed coming off that bat. And Mike Kogut is heading out to talk to pitcher Corey Arthur. This conversation here is probably a couple things. Wants to talk to his fielders and let them catch their breath, and then also is to allow his reliever a little extra time to get loose in the bullpen, and so that way he's ready to go when he is called up.
Now batting, number 29, Will Shannon. Number 29.
Strike 1. I believe the hitter flew out to right field his last at-bat. Missed high. Oh, just missed. Got guys on first and third here. I believe the runners will stay put. So you don't want to risk in first and third with 2 outs. You don't really want to run the chance of giving up choking that out up on the bases. You want to let the hitter have a chance to make some magic happen. Foul ball. The Rapids seem to be letting the runners kind of have their way. Not necessarily real worried about the pickoff. They want to be in position and give themselves an extra step to really make a clean play and end the inning. It's a high foul ball into the trees, and that's a foul ball. Looks like it might have hit a seagull over there. Plenty of seagulls out here tonight, trying to snatch up a couple fries or burgers that people might drop. Pitcher must have saw a little snake there laying in front of the bag. Wanted to grab that snake, so that was a ball. Looks to bounce back here. Got a full count with 2 outs, and one pitch could get us out of the inning here. That ball is going back deep center field. And the center fielder drops it. 2 runs will score. That hitter will be in with a double. Those fly balls are tough. That was a high fly ball that hung way up in the sky and just got the best of the center fielder. And actually, 3 runs did score off of that.
Andre Demetral. Number 3.
It appears we will have a pitching change. And we will be back here in a couple of moments as there will be a pitching change.
New pitcher for the Rapids from Mayville State College, number 26, Austin McClure. Number 26. Again, batting for Utica.
And
number 3,
we are back
Andre
after that brief
Depakoff.
pitching change. The new
Number
pitcher
3.
for the Watertown Rapids
Returning to
is
second base.
Austin McClure from Mayville State. He actually comes to Watertown from Australia. The Rapids, I believe, this year have got two players from Australia on the team, so it's very interesting to see. And sometimes, you think of other countries and don't know how big baseball is, but I've talking to both of them, and baseball is just as big over there as it is over here, so it's awesome to see. McClure's job here when he got tapped to be the next man up, well, he just do a little damage control here and halt the rally that the Blue Sox have gone on here, and allow the Rapids to get back up and try to even the score up. Got a score of 6-1 here in the top of the 5th inning. We've got 2 outs and guy on second base. So, and as Corey Arthur had left the mound. Not how you want to leave the mound, but still can't hang his head too much. He's a workhorse in there. Had some great. Threw some great pitches, and just baseball had a mind of its own with some of the plays that happened out in the field. So happens to the best of us. Appears to be some unhappiness, as it looks like the
here he is, your
Utica
Tully strikeout batter of the game.
looked like the
He
Utica
strikes
batter
out, you
almost
win.
leaned into the
Thanks
pitch,
to
and
Tully's, beer
pitcher
becomes
kind of
$3, wine slushies
wasn't
$4.
too
Number
thrilled about
32,
that.
Taylor Kaufman, your strikeout batter of the game.
I know the Rapids got a full weekend of games. As I said before, they play tomorrow, and then we'll get the week off of home games, and then be back again for a Saturday-Sunday double dip. And the weekend games are always fun. McClure blows one by the batter. Feel the wind from that swing all the way up here. McClure seems to be finding his groove here. Got 1, 2 outs. High fly ball. Foul ball. Batter fought that one off. Good play on the first baseman's part, because that throw is going to be a little bit rushed, so put the priority on catching the ball, not necessarily making the out.
Now batting, number 96, Peter
Too
Adams.
often first
Number
basemen try to
96.
stretch to the impossible lengths to get the out, but sometimes just making sure that ball doesn't get by you is just as valuable. We've got the bases loaded here with 2 outs. Inford called strike 1. Oh, first baseman, that was a great hustle. Comes up just short. Tracking those foul balls like that, running with your back to the ball is a little tricky, because it's what you call attempted an over-the-shoulder catch. One of the hardest catches in baseball. That is out number 3 to end the inning. McClure comes in and gets the job done. And with that, we are in the middle of the 5th inning, and we have a score of 6-1. Utica's up with 6 runs on 7 hits, and the Rapids are down right now with 1 run, 3 hits, and 3 errors. And we will be back.
It's a fancy word for cotton candy. So if you want some maple cotton candy, you gotta make some noise. Whoa, that was gonna whack somebody. Hey.
Looking back at me.
One more.
New pitcher for Utica, number 23, Trey.
We are back. It
Senova.
appears the Rapids are
Number
not the
23.
only one to go with a pitching change. The new pitcher for Utica is number 23, Trey Senova. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name too much, but the Rapids like to take advantage of the clean slate and see what they can do and start a late game rally here. The Rapids also are happy to put on Sunday fun days, and since tomorrow is Sunday, why don't you come on down and have a fun day? They have opportunities for the kids to play catch, run the bases, have a chance to interact with some of the players. So it's just, good vibes and baseball kind of day. Nothing better. Utica pitcher and catcher are talking about something out there. Catcher's probably just trying to give the pitcher a pep talk and just keep him settled in. I'm hearing the Rapids fans are picking it up a little bit with the noise and trying to get the boys of summer to some runs, get them some encouragement here. So let's see. Hopefully it helps. First pitch of the inning is in high for ball 1. Ooh, called strike 1. Looks like it was maybe a little outside, but inside. Ball number 2. And some "Let's Go Rapids" out there, the rally cry. Two and two count here, so my if I was the pitcher, I'd try and run a high fastball right inside and try and get the hitter to not want to lay off and get him to either just hit it off his hands or blow one by him. And the pitch. Missed on the outside corner, so 3-2 here, full count. Hitter lunges at that one. That probably was one of those borderline pitches where as a hitter, you don't really want to have to take your full swing, but you also don't want to lay off it because fear of called third strike. Draws a leadoff walk here, so.
Now batting, number 10, Pranav Sundar, number 10.
Sundar, the next batter, and looks to move the line and see if he can capitalize on this. New pitcher hasn't quite found the strike zone, so the Rapids want to grab a couple runs here as quick as they can. That was a little chin music. It was about chin high, just missed. So in for straight one. I know for anybody out there that has some young baseball players and looking for a chance to improve your skills and hang out with some pretty cool guys. I know the Rapids are going to be putting on a baseball camp here coming up, I believe, the end of June or early July. So it's great to see local baseball teams doing things to give back to the community and help the youth out. And I know the Rapids, that's a top priority for them as they look to, whether it's participating in an event, marching in parades, putting on baseball clinics, any combination thereof. They enjoy helping the community out. And the pitch swung and fouled back. Pierce Sundar hit that off his back foot on the bounce. Got a runner on first here, the 2-2 count. Sundar is a little bit of a dogfight here, trying to win the at-bat. Misses on the outside edge, and seems like that's where the pitcher is, and consistently hitting that outside edge. Gotta bring it in just a little bit more. Full count for Sundar here, looking to move the line and make some magic happen. Runners off. Foul ball. Coach Mike Kogut tries to barehand that one. What you call a little bit of a stinger there. Sundar draws another walk to move the line. So that will bring us to
Now
first
batting,
and second with
number
no outs.
13, Mike Norton. Number 13.
Number 13, Mike Norton will be up to bat. He's looking to poke a hit right out shallow outfield and see if he can't push a run across here. This is where playing some small baseball comes in. One hit at a time. Brushes Norton off the plate there a little bit for ball number 1. Ooh. Appears that ball was in the same spot. Strike 1. Mike patiently awaits the pitch. Got runners on first and second. And for ball number 2. Catcher walks out to the mound to talk to the pitcher, see what's going on. Just let him catch his breath and just give him a pep talk to stay and keep his head in the game. I was just looking out in between the innings here. Watertown Fairgrounds has got a lot of activities going on. I know the Watertown Red and Black are playing. The Rapids have their game here. That's a high fly ball. And the center fielder will catch it. And no movement on the bases.
Now batting, number 17, Malachi Flaherty.
Malachi
Number
Flaherty, the
17.
next batter up here. Got 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. Malachi was a returner from the team last year, so starting his second season off with Watertown. And for a called strike. Malachi hits into a double play to end the bottom of the 5th inning. And after 5, we have got a final score, or a score, check that, of 6-1. And we will be back.
Watertown Rapids again for the 2023 season. For more than 30 years, local choice for copiers and printers, as well as IT services and software solutions. Advanced Business Systems, connecting you and your business technology needs since 1991. Hey, I hope all of you in our fantastic all-you-can-eat section are enjoying those hot dogs. How about them dogs?
Bloodshot eyes, I watch you sleeping. The warmth I feel beside me is slowly fading. Would she hear me if I called her name? Would she hold me if she knew my shame? There's always something different going on.
Now batting, number 6, Pablo Santos. Number 6.
Pablo Santos will be the lead-off batter for the top of the 6th inning. And Austin McClure looks to get his first go of a solo inning here. Pitch misses on the outside corner. Well, looks like they're playing a little cat and mouse, and let's see if they can get him to chase on the outside corner here. Santos swings and follows that ball back, making some kid happy with a souvenir to take home from the game. I know when I was a kid and would come to the Watertown games, I'd love catching those foul balls and either getting them signed or having them in the display case or just being able to play catch with.
Correction, that's 61. Ryan Reifenberg at bat. 61.
And correction, Reifenberg is up to bat right now. Ryan Reifenberg. McClure gets set. And the pitch. High fastball for a foul ball. Well, I just saw about 5 kids go run after that. Hopefully none of them go running into that fence. It's not very forgiving. We're having a little bit of a tough time getting that pitch off the ground. Listen low here. Nice pitch. Strike 3. That is one guy up and one guy away.
Number 2.
Will Radich, the next batter. McClure looks to have a 1-2-3 inning here and get the Rapids back up to the plate. McClure clips the inside corner for a called strike 1. Hearing stirrings that the Rapids are going to be doing a cheese curd eating contest, brought to you by a good partner of theirs, Great Lakes Cheese. And so, if you like cheese curd or we'll do some chocolate milk contest, drinking contest. Oh, that's a foul ball right at us, and it is gone. All sorts of great contests here, so if you like to drink some chocolate milk or cheese curd or try to catch some free goodies, the Rapids games are the place for you. We provide a very cheap, friendly, family-friendly source of entertainment here in the summer, and called straight 3 with Larry Gallo with the punch out there.
Now batting, number 6, Pablo Santos. Number 6.
Now we will have Pablo Santos up to bat. Pablo Santos. And we have 2 up, 2 down here for the start of the inning. Santos tries to get a drag bunt down. You don't see many of those too often. Santos grounds it to shortstop. Should be an easy 6-3 out. And that is a 1-2-3 inning for McClure. And we are heading to the bottom of the 6th inning, and we will be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toyota Field, your Wazoo! Let's hear it for Wazoo! Let's hear it again for Wazoo!
New pitcher for Utica, number 19, Daniel Jurgal, number 19.
And we are back with yet again another pitching change. Daniel Jerbal will be the pitcher for Utica.
And leading off for the Rapids this inning, number 11, Brett Myers, number 11.
Brett Myers steps in the bottom of the 6th inning, looking to get a rally started here. New pitcher for Utica here. He'll probably was told get us to where we can get our closer in and don't let too many runs up. So the secondary reliever that they probably have in this situation, just to keep their arms fresh. And a lot of times in this league, problem a lot of these managers and coaches face is keeping their pitchers from too much, throwing too much and getting eaten up with pitch counts and trying to manage that. And I've had the ability to see and talk with a bunch of the managers here in the league, and listening to them explain how they manage their pitchers and how they develop their schedules is a game of, it's a big puzzle. Oh, Brett rips one up the middle, and Brett is safe. Pitcher tried sticking his glove out there, which gave Brett just enough time to hustle down and cause the infield to have to hesitate there. Moynihan takes ball one. Be interesting to see if they give Brett Myers the green light here to take off for second base, see what they can make happen. That will be a fly ball. routine play for the Utica Blue Sox right fielder.
Now batting, number 5, David McCann. Number 5, from Virginia Tech.
That is in for a nice single. Would have moved the line. Brett Myers wanted to round second and go to third, but it's held up by Coach Mike Kogut.
Now batting from Walsh University, number 7, Jax Miller. Number 7.
Jax Miller up to bat now, and I think he's put himself on the board with a couple of hits here this game, so he looks to continue the great night he's been having. Jax takes called strike 2. Jax fights that one off. Not what Jax would have wanted, but still a great ball in play, because that does the old proverbial put the ducks on the pond for Owen Parliament, the cleanup hitter for the Rapids, and hopes that he will be able to knock one or two of the guys in here and put some runs on the board. Owen, I know, had great success over at Oswego, and he's hoping to continue it this summer and not stop the momentum. He awaits the pitch. Down in front of us here in the announcer's booth, we got Wazoo, the Watertown Rapids mascot here. Appears Wazoo's losing a little bit of his hair over here, so. We got a 1-1 count with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ono looked to fight some pitches off here and hopes of getting that right pitch. Owen grounds out to the shortstop, and that will bring us to the end of the 6th inning.
And congratulations to our 4th food winner. It's Jeremiah Turk, our final food prize drawing of the night winner. Jeremiah, you've won the honey basket from Churchill Apiary.
I'm hearing that the Rapids just gave away their final food basket for the event tonight, and it was full of honeys and syrups and a lot of goodies. So just, you never know just what you might win when you come to a game here at Toyota Field with the Watertown Rapids. Wazoo's walking around and getting his picture taken with all the kids, and scares some, and some want to give him a great big hug. I know the Rapids, I'm hitting at the cold beverages that they have to drink. They've got the lemonades and sodas, but then for the adults, I know they've got a lot of great adult refreshing beverages. They've got wine slushies from Thousand Islands Winery. They've got some unique beer items and some great summer-themed beers. So then they've got the peanuts and So if you're a peanuts and adult beverage kind of baseball watcher, well, come on down, check it out. I know they've got some great food they have there. They've got Duffy Burger, named after the stadium here. The Duffy Dome is what everybody refers to it as, and just great atmosphere to bring your family and enjoy some baseball. And getting back underway
Leading off
here.
is inning number 7, believed to be Easton Brenner, number 7.
Easton Brenner up to the plate. Oh, Brenner beats it out by half a step. That was a very close play.
31, Todd Abraham, number 31.
We've got one guy on here, no outs. Seems to be a little confusion going on about something here. Oh, McClure with the great pick-off move. The first baseman almost wonder if that was intentional there for the first baseman to kind of have a little trick play and got the runner to pull his hand off and pop the tag on there. Utica's not too happy with the call here and trying to fight the case, but it appears they are going to lose. Yep, they will lose the argument here, and the Rapids just attempted a crazy pickoff move that it worked. So, always love when that stuff kind of works. Pitch looked right down the middle, but just missed. McClure steps off the mound. Appears to be a little miscommunication going on at the moment. Comes set. Shortstop fields it. Oh, first baseman had to pull his foot.
Now batting, number 11, Ben Partridge, number 11.
Partridge, the next batter up. Pitcher comes set. The runner is off. And he'll be in safe for the stolen base. Quite an impressive lead, and had a great jump on the pitch, which allowed him to slide in safely into second base. McClure tries to go, taking the bat literally out of his hands on that pitch. Ran it right on the inside corner. Oh, it really only allows the hitter to just follow the ball off. McClure really trying to work that inside edge. Play a little cat and mouse game here. Seeing where he can find the hitter's weakness and catch him swinging. This is just high. That will be a walk.
Now batting, number 29, Will Shannon. Number 29.
Will Shannon, the next batter up here in the top of the 7th inning. In for strike number 2. Looked like that was just a little bit of an off-speed pitch. It had a little wrinkle in it that caused the batter to hesitate and got a called strike. Runners decide to freeze on the wild pitch. That is hit. It appears the center fielder caught it. There is some disagreement here on the field as it appears the center fielder made the catch, but there is some doubt with the umpires. So it looks like he might have trapped the ball. So I guess that he is safe on third base. Not fully sure what happened there. He can explain to you guys. So as they say in baseball, on to the next play. With the strike. Runner on first tries to get a little giddy there. Got a little antsy. Thought that might be able to steal a second. Taking a deep breath here, trying to regain control and find the strike zone again, like he's found so often already. Just kind of lost the touch a little bit. We've got a 3-1 count with 2 outs, score of 6-1. For strike 2 with a full count here. We got 3-2, 2 outs. with the payoff pitch on its way as McClure gets set. The runners are off. That should do it here in the top of the 7th inning. And yes, that will. So, middle of the 7th. It is 6-1 Utica, with Utica having 6 runs on 8 hits, and the Rapids 1 run on 5 hits.
For his fantastic pickoff move at first base. Congratulations, Austin, and thank you to the Northern New York Community Foundation for their support of our community and the Watertown. All right, fans, it's the 7th inning stretch. Get up and stretch.
All right, fans, let's see those dance moves. Get up, stretch it out. Let's go. Get out of your feet, folks. Let's see those YMCA moves. Come on. Let's see it. Nice moves up there. All you can eat section. Come on, I know you can do it. Yeah, baby. Rapids fans, let's hear it. Good job, Rapids!
Now batting number 2, Nick Mazzata, number 2.
Got a 3-1 count here. Wanted to swing in, but lays off, and it pays off. He is on board with a lead, non-leadoff walk. Check that. And Sundar is the next batter. Runner realizes got a little bit of a break there. Took a step too far of a lead, and the pitcher tried checking him back, but he was dove back in safe. An aggressive lead over there. Let's see what happens. Pitch in for a ball. Runner back easy, standing up. Sundar fouls it off his back foot again. Never good when those things happen twice in a row. But he shakes it off, walks it off, and looks to step back in. All right, we're getting back at it here. We got a 1-2 count with one out, one guy on first. A foul ball. Sundar, it's a high fly ball. Runners should stay where they are, and they will. So we've got 2 outs now.
Now batting, number 13, Mike Norton. Number 13.
Number 13, Mike Norton, stepping up to the plate here from Wheeling University. If you're in the walk-up songs these guys have, got some interesting ones. Some rap, some country, and you get some Rihanna. So gotta love it. That pitch had a little bit of pepper on it, kind of froze Norton up, but he will look to rebound here on the payoff pitch. Check swing, did he hold? Yes, he did hold up. Look at that pitch by Mike Norton. That ball's roped. Right fielder had a good jump on that, which allowed him to make the play for the third and final out of the 7th inning. It's a good thing he had a jump on that, because I don't think if he hadn't have gotten that jump, I don't think he would have made the play. So we are heading into the 8th inning, so sit tight.
New pitcher for the Rapids, number 6, Tech Nash from Hobart College, number 6.
We have a pitching change for the Watertown Rapids. Number 6, Tech Nash, will be on the bump for the Watertown Rapids heading into the 8th inning.
If we have any active duty military, law enforcement, or firefighters in the park, please stand up. The Watertown Rapids would like to say thank you for your service to our communities and our nation. Thank you.
Rapids just gave law enforcement and veterans and active duty military
Leading off this inning for the
nice
Blue
shout
Sox,
out. We
number
always like
32,
to thank
Taylor
our
Kaufman, number
community members
32.
that have served in some way, shape, or form, whether it's in law enforcement or emergency responders or in the military. It was in for strike one. Tech comes to Watertown from Hobart College. It's a high infield fly. And that is caught for out number one. Amsterdam will be rolling into Watertown tomorrow evening, so if you're not busy, come check it out. Or if you're busy, still check it out, but you get to listen to me and enjoy it on your phone or enjoy it on the go. Another high fly ball. Tech seems to be a fly ball inducing pitcher here in the first couple of batters, because he's at about 3 pitches and
Next
2
batter,
outs.
number 61, Ryan Reifenberg. Number 61. Great section over there. I've been seeing a lot of people at is the Rapids all-you-can-eat section.
I believe you pay about $25 and you get unlimited hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, sodas. You usually get some popcorn thrown in there. That is out number 3. But so yeah, the all-you-can-eat section, great section, and it's $25. You get your ticket to the game, and you get all unlimited of the stuff I was just saying there: drinks and burgers, all your usual baseball food, and even got a little bit of bar style seating there too, so you can sit right up close to the action while you're enjoying that hot dog and burgers. So I believe you can give the Rapids a call and get yourself a ticket in there. I know I want to be there. I like to eat, so definitely a spot right up my alley. We're heading into the bottom of the 8th inning here, and looks like we have a new pitcher coming on the bump for Utica. Waiting to see who that will be here. Wanted to also share with you guys a quick update. Wanted to just double check, but as I said before, the Watertown Red and Black had a game tonight over behind us here at the Alex C. Duffy Fairgrounds. And pleased to report they are up 24-0. So it's great to see with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. So it's great to see Watertown sports thriving, and got two games going on here. The Rapids would like to have a couple more runs on the board, but it's not due to them, not putting the ball in play. They're putting the ball in play, but the Utica defenders are like magnets tonight, and they seem to be right where the play is going. The new pitcher for Utica is Chris Giangreco, is the new pitcher for Utica, number 33. This late in the game, I believe it will be the closer looking to shut the game down and seal the deal.
New pitcher for the Blue Sox, number 33, Chris Giangreco, number 33.
The bottom third of the Watertown Rapids lineup to start off the inning here, and umpire Larry Gallo trying to hustle things along a little bit, and get the inning started. Malachi Flaherty's up to bat now. Time to put the rally caps on here, folks, and let's ride out the last 2 innings of the ball game here and see what Watertown can do, and see if they can put a couple runs on the board and make Utica uncomfortable here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Pitcher pumped one in there right by Malachi Flaherty for a swing and a miss, strike 1. Flaherty tries to swing, but decides to hold back, rightfully so. 1-1 count. Flaherty with a sharp foul ball. Almost hit a couple fans over there. So when you go to baseball games, you always got to be on your toes because you never know what's going to come at you. Could be a bat, could be a baseball. Or in the case of here at the Toyota Field, the seagull poop on you. It seems to be quite a few seagulls out here tonight. Two count to Flaherty. swing and a miss for Flaherty, so 1 up and 1 down so far. Now stepping up to the plate, number 11, Brett Myers. As I said before, he's a local guy. Graduated from Malville High School, and now he goes to college over at Oswego State. Appears we're still having some technical difficulties here. Called strike 2 on Brett. As a hitter, that last technical difficulty would be pretty frustrating. As a little music leaked out while he was trying to swing. So that pitch missed just look. Drop third strike with Brett, but that will be 2 up and 2 down here. And we will flip the book over, and
Now
Terrence
batting,
Moynihan
number 1,
will be
Terrence
up.
Moynihan, number 1.
All these diamonds in my chains got me dancing around this. I'm Martin Luther King, black diamonds on my wrist. With the sevens on my kids, pushing cocoa on my with that cocoa on the spread, then they come up with their whip. I've been in the trenches, they try to be Pacific.
Field umpire looks like he's fallen asleep out there, but hasn't had a whole lot of action these last inning and a half. So hopefully the Rapids can give him some business out there. Moynihan takes called strike number 1. Strike 2 on Moynihan. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Moynihan chased that ball and resulted in a drop third strike, but he was thrown out trying to take first base. So we are at the end of the 8th inning, and the score is 6-1 with Utica on top. Tech Nash settles in to kick off the 9th inning here. And he starts it off with a called strike.
Now batting for the Blue Sox, number 2, Will Raddick, number 2.
Nash gets the batter to foul the ball away. We are currently in the top of the 9th inning. We have a count of 0-2 on the first batter here. Tech Nash tried to throw in just a little bit of some off speed there. Batter didn't quite go for it. Oh, just missed on the outside corner. Frustrating as a pitcher, but inches of feet when it comes to the strike zone. Batter fights that one off. Very clean. 6-3 put out for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 6, Pablo Santos, number 6.
Santos, the next batter up here for Utica. Middle infielders are playing a couple steps back again here. Appears the whole infield is. Want to make quick work of this last top half of the inning. Santos with a high fly ball, and the second baseman makes the run back, tracks it, and catches the ball.
To the all-you-can-eat area where Jay is waving his hands wildly. We've got a new friend down there, Noah. Today is Noah's birthday.
The Rapids are celebrating a birthday today. They're wishing Noah, one of their fans, a happy birthday. So, happy birthday, Noah. Settles in with a strike. We've got 2 outs here in the top of the 9th inning. And that is 3 up and 3 down. We head into the bottom of the 9th inning, and the Rapids hope to put a late game rally on, as it will be their last ups.
Can you hear me? SOS. Help me put my mind to bed. 2 times clear, gonna make the low. Pound the weed in the bag. I can feel your love pulling me up from the underground. I don't need my drugs.
New pitcher for the Utica Blue Sox from Utica, New York, number 52, Avery Cook. Number 52.
We could be more than just part-time lovers. We could be more than just part-time lovers. We could be more than just part-time lovers. We could be more than just part-time lovers.
Utica decides to change pitchers one more time here in the bottom of the ninth. And, we are ready to get going. Cook fires strike one. Cook airmails one over the catcher's head and straight into the backstop. Hopefully nobody was right on the backstop. That one would have hurt. Got 1-2 count here. Swing and a miss, strike three, and that will be the first out of the bottom of the ninth.
Number 7, Jax Miller. Number 7.
Jax Miller looks to step up to the plate and try to add one more hit to the total for the night. Foul tip from Jax Miller for strike one. Fans, to let you know, we will be back here tomorrow night at Toyota Field, bringing you the Watertown Rapids against, I believe they play the Amsterdam Mohawks. So I will be back on the call for that game, and we will be starting to stream about 5 o'clock. So if you can't make it down here to Toyota Field, make sure you are sure to tune in via NBC Watertown and watch the game. Jax fouls that one off for strike two. Hopefully that one didn't go into my car. It kind of went the general direction. So you always wonder if you're at a baseball stadium if you might end up with a baseball either on the hood of your car or through your windshield. Either of which you usually want to have. Swinging and a miss, strike three. The Rapids are now faced with their potentially final out for the game here tonight.
Owen Parliament, number 21.
Owen Parliament looks to step up to the plate here and try to break up the 1-2-3 inning that Utica has at the moment. I will say, Cook is firing on all cylinders at the moment. He don't think he's had many more than 2 or 3 balls since he's started pitching. Blew another one by Owen Parliament for strike two. Now the Rapids are down to their final pitch. Parliament will duck for cover on that one. Cook is kind of reminding me of Wild Thing at the moment. Throwing hard, but kind of scaring the batter. It's all in the tactics, though. If you can throw that hard, you miss high, you miss wide, just don't hit them. Swing and a miss, strike three. That will do it here at Toyota Field with a final score of Utica Blue Sox 6 and the Watertown Rapids 1. Utica scores 6 runs on 9 hits, and the Rapids are 1 run on 5 hits and 3 errors. I'm Nate Madison with NBC Watertown. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Have a good night, everybody.
Monday, as kids 12 and under. The Amsterdam Mohawks will be back in town on Saturday the 17th with game time of 6 p.m. I'll be on the field here tomorrow. I can't wait to see you. I am the Dan Dallin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.